questions, girl, and I know you got answers too. So let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay, let me chill.
Let me
What's up,
see. I
y'all?
could go.
What's up?
Okay,
What's
let me go
up?
see a TikTok so I can share it, and then I'll
Okay, so
how do you put a link?
we're live on Clubhouse. I opened up a room on Clubhouse
I'm gonna just
for
say link
us
in bio.
to give clarity to the ones that need it. Who's us, you ask? The lovely Faye. And it's so funny that her name is Faye because she's already magical, right? Yo, that word sound science power is tremendous. We really got to pay attention to these names that we claim and the names that we were named because it's so much significance in there.
I wonder if I can tag. I can ask for. Okay.
Oh, so I guess I guess we need to do some kind of announcement. Let me finish doing what I'm doing real quick first, though. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Why does my keyboard go out?
Oh, so the tweet.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
gotta change it.
yeah, it's so interesting because it still gives the option to RSVP to the room in the Beyond the Veil house.
That is so crazy.
Oh, by the way, I don't know, this is a random request, but I feel like on the record right now, I need you to talk about how you came up with the name Faye Wenley. Did I say it right?
Yeah. How did I share you loud? Let me see. Oh, I can repost it. Hey. Okay.
Hey,
Let me
I
put it
just
on my
saw
story.
that. Hey, sweet. Hi, Cherry. What's up? Oops, I need to fix this YouTube mic. I keep knocking it. All right, let's share the room.
Okay, let me share this one with the right link so people can come in this one. I shared it on Instagram, TikTok. What else I got?
All right, I'm
And Twitter.
hosting Quantum Leap into Your Expansion. Ask a Jedi for clarity in Clubhouse with Aha, just a little remix. Oh no, they didn't.
Okay, let me see. Where's the tweet?
All right, here we go. I'm about to tweet it right now, so you can retweet it if you want.
I didn't even know I reposted my own tweet. That's so funny. You have to do it again with the right link.
Why I can't
I
find
hit
your Twitter?
a cricket. Let me tag you again in a tweet. Hey, crickets outside.
Ooh, I love that sound. Oh, I wasn't
It's
typing
so
in the word
relaxing.
tarot. I had to put the word tarot. That's when it'll pop up.
Okay, did it put the? Let me see. Is this the old one or the new one? Okay, repost that.
All right, for everybody joining me right now on TikTok and YouTube, I'm in
Oh,
Clubhouse
okay.
hosting a room with Faye Wenley. She does
Okay, so
tarot.
it's an
Check her out, Tarot with
algorithm.
Faye
Push
Wenley.
button.
That's my girl right there. The most amazing co-host. She knows how to hold space for me to share gifts and
Okay,
we
I gotta make sure I get my
I
charger.
don't want to say we double team, but we be double teaming for these readings. So we're offering clarity, we're offering activations and amplifications. Me personally, I'm highly intuitive. I don't need any cards.
No, I don't want no
We got them though. So yeah, we just
affirmation.
opened up the room on Clubhouse a few minutes ago. I just set up the YouTube. Hi
Yes.
YouTube family. I feel like I should get my gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my gloves. I'm gonna go get my purple gloves because we're doing expansion. It's the expansion for me.
I wonder if we still can do the sound reactions. Oh, they don't got sounds anymore, just emojis.
Oh, that sucks. I'm loving club deck because I still got sound.
I wonder if I can.
Please make some
Casey,
in your
I wonder if I can join TikTok from my laptop so I can go live with you to get more people. Let me see.
Ooh, that would be great because I have technically not popped my co-host on TikTok cherry yet. So we need to do that.
And I tried to go live before and then. Oh, it said you can join the TikTok live on the PC. Only if the host invites you and your account meets requirements.
Okay, I'm about to do that right now. Look,
Let me
invite.
get on it.
I just invited you. I just invited you.
Either I'm trying to think how I want to do it. I might switch it so where I just go. I get on Clubhouse on. No, let me try to get on Clubhouse. I mean TikTok on here. Use my email here. I should have my phone in my account. Did they send me a code? Let me see. Oh, they sent the code. Okay. So let me log in. 1, 3.
1, 2, 3. I'm hosting Clarity with Faye Winley.
Hey, Tiante, where you been at?
And we're activating all the
Being a whole mama.
love soldiers in the
How's the
building.
baby doing?
Why,
She doing good. She being bald headed. I'm finna get her dressed when I talk to y'all.
I said she being bald-headed.
Yeah, she done fucked this house up. Lord Jesus. I'm trying to make money to take her out, and she done fucked this whole living room up.
What's up? What's up, romance?
Tiante, baby, she looks just
I
like
don't
her. She
I
is
don't
so
know
cute.
what that mean. Roman.
Yo.
Well, big up, shout out,
You're
Roman
listening to
Stepping.
this, baby.
We trying to go live on. Am I logged in? Okay, so I'm logged in on TikTok. Okay. Let me see.
She's gonna be a fairy.
Hi, Tiante.
Hey, Lisa.
Girl, I'm over here multi-streaming, simulcasting. We got TikTok up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we simulcasted. We got TikTok up. We got YouTube up. Oh yeah. I said I was gonna put my gloves on so I could be in character. So let me do that right now. We gotta represent the art of the lady. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy.
Right? They watched us in action when they made that song because they know we're the fairies for real. We be fluttering about. They know the deal. Some of us mix with dragon though. If you know, you know.
I think I need to go live. Okay, let me mute so it won't echo. I think I need to go live and then join your live. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Oh, you said drop the link. Okay, Sasha.
Which link, Sasha? There's a number. Okay, so I'm still learning how to figure out this TikTok thing, and they got a number 4 on the bottom of the screen. I don't even understand how to do that. Okay, so I see you. How we gonna do this? Oh, to join the TikTok. Sweet. All right.
Yeah, they making me download this thing, so I'm about to download it and then join it. I don't know what the hell.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm doing.
All right. I never went live from my laptop yet. I just started going live on TikTok literally on July 31st. It was my first day going live on TikTok. And I've gone live every day since then because I do the daily self love affirmations message anyways. So now TikTok gets the behind the scenes while I'm preparing and meditating on the direction of the day. Because really, that's all the astrology of the day. That's actually how I'm standing on business today and honoring my gifts in the way that I've been told to this whole time. Because since that full moon in Aries, I've been supposed to do reading rooms.
I've been
But
thinking about it too. That's so crazy. I'm just like, I don't know, and I'm just like, let me just go and do this because I was like inching to it, like trying to inch.
girl, the astrology for today literally talks about
You must always.
um today being good for getting spiritual advice or clarity. I was like, what? So if the people subconsciously being influenced by the astrology and they don't know, we gotta position ourselves to serve the people then. Don't.
Oh
Gratitude,
yeah, cause I
Roman.
served like a motherfucker today. I did about like 8 readings before I came up in here.
Oh, word?
I found the link to send to you. Okay, it's loading so I can join.
That's what's up. Alright.
I never joined it on the last side. This is different. It's the TikTok studio is loading. Okay.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
get a
see?
different link so that I can send it to you in the chat, Sasha. Get her link now.
Yeah, I should do better at getting the link for Sasha. Alright, you know what? I don't think I should do that. I might overwhelm this thing. All right. How do I? Yes, there we go. I finally did the invitation for you to join the live as a guest. It popped up again. Let's
I just
see.
want to because I don't know what was going on. I'm like, you trying to come disrupt the energy. I don't know where he came from, but he got it. He went back to wherever he went.
Oh, I missed that quick. See how that just worked? I couldn't even get back to Club Deck fast enough. That is
I just
amazing.
heard it, and I'm like, Lisa Foss had music, so what is that? And then I seen, he was vibing on his own little vibe, but he was just disturbing it a little bit. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Did anybody feel an amplification in their cognitive, anything mental, any clear audience, clairvoyance, clear sentience, all the clears? Did you feel any amplification yesterday? Because the alignments was calling for that yesterday too. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for the YouTube
Okay.
channel that I listen to. He only does the major alignments, but it's worth it because he's very objective. He's also into conspiracy theories on the low. So you know
Yeah.
he's looking beyond the veil. Shameless plug, beyond the veil. And also the best part for the world that we're in with the balance as we balance the spiritual realms with the physical realms, he's a trader. So he'll talk about how the stock market and Bitcoin and all this stuff will get affected by the moon cycles and the planetary alignments and all that stuff, which I think is very powerful because it's making the knowledge practical. You know?
No, it is. That's so crazy. I like, honestly, like, I like listening to male and female astrologers. They do got my, oh my gosh, they want me to open up a Gmail app and let me do it. I'm going to do whatever they say. What's up?
Yeah, let's see what this experience gonna be like. Okay, so I just put the link in the chat for
Okay, I'm going to put the TikTok link because either way, when Sasha or whoever wants to join, they'll see both of us on there once I get on.
okay, perfect. Big up the anonymous that's coming in the room to be nosy. Don't be a coward. If you want to come see, you could come vibe with us. You don't have to come in anonymous. Bars. Bars.
People can do that. That's so
Yo, I just think that's so funny because Clubhouse they're encouraging the foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
No, they are, because when I saw that, I thought that was people's actual name, and then I clicked, and it's like, oh no, you can go ghost in the room. I'm like, for what though?
I know. Like, literally, that's cowardly people. I mean, I hope it's not anybody stupid enough to think they could come in here and throw some spiritual attacks because that clapback gonna lick them in them bomba clat. I'm sorry. No. No, because I just think it's funny that people really think that they can come for God's children. They're so comfortable and confident in the foolishness that they do on a regular basis. They think they can come for everybody the same way. Like,
Yo,
we're not all set up the same, baby. Some of us got a different kind of spiritual authority around these parts, and even considering it gonna get you caught up. And it's fuck around and find out season. Like, there's
That's
things that
exactly
I've been
why.
quiet about for years that I'm finally getting. Like, my ancestors are like, release the Kraken! Yo, bring them
Okay,
out, bring them
finally
out.
got it.
You
We
got
just
it?
gotta go through all these prompts and everything. So let me see if they'll let me log in.
Yo,
Okay.
TikTok is the home of the prompts. Let's be
At
clear.
least I know they're trying to keep my accounts.
Yo, when I'm going live, they're giving me so many instructions to do all kind of different things, and I'm like, yo, I'm not doing all of that. That is too much work.
It's crazy.
I just think they're trying to turn people into sheeple with all that extra prompts.
I got my baby in her little costume. She looks so cute, y'all.
What did you dress her up as?
She gonna be a little fairy.
Aww, you're cute.
She gonna be a little fairy.
Is this her first Halloween? Nah, can't be. Gotta be like her second, right?
Yeah. She's so chunky and cute.
We love the chunky babies.
Oh, my baby. I'm gonna hurry up and get her dressed so we can be up out of here by 5:30 so we don't miss everything.
Oh,
You want to a party or just trick or treating?
I'm gonna take her to what is it? It's a little event at Town Square down the street. Um, and they have trick or treating at Town Square. So
you're in New York?
no. I'm in Vegas.
Oh, I thought you said Times Square. I'm like,
No,
Times Square, shoddy.
If I'm gonna be anywhere expensive, I high key want to be in San Francisco.
Ooh,
I had a time out there, y'all, for my birthday.
ooh, we
She
like
said she
San
wanna go
Francisco.
too. You heard that?
You sure do. I would love to live out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did.
No.
I've never been. That's one place I would want to know what it's like though.
It was fun. It was so fun, y'all. The most beautiful place I've ever been to. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of made me a little, sweet something.
Look, after everything, girl, go ahead. Have your fun.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I am having my fun. Do you
You
hear me?
deserve. Listen, I'm like, cause we talked about everything that happened. You, girl, please. You better take that baby and go.
You hear me?
Cause if I had a baby, I'd be doing the same thing.
I went out there, her godfather was out there, and he was like, you get one free night during your birthday weekend. So I said, big. So I ended up going out with this guy, and we had a time. Do you hear me? We had a time. So much so to the point where I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't need to be falling in love in this time period of my life. You just a fun thing. You were for fun. We not loving, okay?
Why do they keep telling me join a leaderboard? I don't care about no TikTok games. I'm trying to get on the live. They keep telling me. Okay, so let's load in. Okay. Come on, laptop. Dual layout currently does not work. Your graphics. Okay. I don't need no dual layout. I just need one. I just need one. They're trying to get me on all these screens. No, I just need one. Let me see. Because I never did it on a laptop, so what in the world is this? It looked really advanced, but I'm going to try.
LMAO at it looks really advanced.
I'm putting on her little cover.
Yay. Okay, that worked.
But
Perfect.
I did. Yesterday was the first time, Lisa, when you said, what did you ask? Have we noticed any, like, advancements?
Yeah, any amplifications in your gifts?
Oh
I
yeah.
did notice that I did a reading for one of my clients yesterday, and like she actually became a friend. I was sending her reading, and I was going to pick up my cards and stuff. Like I did a meditation to get into the vibe and all that first. And something was like, Shakana, pick up the paper and start writing. Like, don't, like, channel through writing. I'm like, I never did automatic writing before, but I'm gonna try it. Like, I'm nervous because I never did it. And every time I tried, I think I was thinking too much about it. So I didn't allow my mind to pick up on anything.
Yeah.
So I tried it yesterday and I was like looking at each of her questions one by one and like taking time to tune in what I was feeling. And I was just channeling. I'm like, I'm really doing this. Like, I was writing stuff down on the paper and I'm just like, and like I know I could channel the music, and I did songs and dice and stuff before, but I never did automated writing, so I was nervous. But I was like, stop being nervous, just trust yourself. So I was like,
Yes.
okay. And I was looking at the paper like, bitch, you really writing? Like, what is going on? Okay. And then she messaged me back. I'm not sure what she said yet, but I'm pretty sure she want to say it resonate because I've been reading for her for like 3 years now. So me and her
Nice.
energy is like connected in a good way. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what she said. I didn't open it yet because I was nervous, but I'm like, why are you nervous if you know it's gonna go well? Like, that's the imposter syndrome.
That is the imposter syndrome. I, you know what? Where does imposter syndrome come from? Right? Because it's like the only people that experience it are the ones that are actually overqualified for the thing that they're nervous about. So to me, it's a
Wow.
part of the to me it's a part of the spiritual warfare that we experience on a regular basis. You know? It's like
That's so true.
it's like a cloud of I don't want to say doubt because it's just deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely, I know it's definitely a cloud because of how quickly it dissipates once you actually make a move towards yourself. Once you actually take a leap of faith towards yourself. You're knocking my tripod.
Oopsies.
Why don't you go to your room?
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
I shall bring the box.
I asked you to make a house for the cat.
I'll do that.
You could just design it.
Okay.
Okay.
Baby said,
My new sketchbook.
Right? Like, she said that, like, the thought never crossed my mind.
She
But
like,
I
oh,
will.
Okay, I got it. Mom, before you even say anything else.
Right.
Okay, bye.
Literally, that okay meant all of that. It meant, all right, you can shut up now. It meant all of that. Like, I love that for me, even though it's kind of scary. Because, growing up strict Jamaican, don't talk unless somebody talk to you. To have a child that doesn't hesitate to talk.
It was just so funny because she was like, look, I'm gonna move out the way before she started going off on me. Said, okay, I got the message, bye.
Right. She's like, boom, I'm out of here. Say less.
She's like, I'm not even gonna fuss with you. I got it.
It's the say less for me.
So why is it not letting me go? Don't tell me I downloaded all this for nothing. Well, it can't be for nothing because I'll just switch it if it's not going to work.
Nah, for real though. Like,
I'm like, I'll just go live on my, I'll switch it to Clubhouse online and then go live on my phone.
okay, I just sent you another invitation in case that helps. Because they play too loud. They play too much. So I still have the soundboard on Club Deck, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't have mine because they updated it. I'm like, y'all can't even wait, can I do it? Let me see. It's so dumb because you only can do it to, like, the new one, all you can do is react to other people. You can't even do the sounds no more. So don't update yours because they're going to take it away.
Oh gosh, that's crazy. I don't like that for me.
I got
Why
the-
do they always update their way out of the good stuff? Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Why don't
They need to
people
take it
stick
back.
to that?
They need to take it back to 2020 Clubhouse because I don't know what's going on. Like, we were fine with where we were at with everything just being simple. Oh my God. Hey, Kay. I didn't know you came back. You probably just came back. Okay, let me try to join Clubhouse from the computer. I just logged in and see if I can talk on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm using my phone for Tiki Taki, and I'm using the computer for Club Deck. Ooh, la. All right, here we go. Organization. So I'm gonna do the speech. Welcome to Quantum Leap.
Hey,
Hi. Finally, she said hi.
Mama, what going? There, I know.
Midday at two.
Yeah, come here for a show and sound love.
Oh, hold on. Yes, we have to give the sound effect. Whoever that anonymous is, I don't know if it's a new anonymous or the same one, but they love it here. Take off your cool. We want to see you. We want to see you. Word to Andre 3000 on the love below. Anyways, Wagwan, this is Lisa Legs anchoring Love. We're simulcasting right now. I got the one and only Faye Wenley. She is the tarot empress. That does way more than tarot. If you know, you know. I am Lisa Legs, your Jamaican Jedi. I'm here to give you clarity and amplify and activate as needed. These are the days, if not us, then who? If not now, then when? So if you need a little clarity, feel free to ask away. And even if you just need clarity and you don't actually have any questions, just present yourself willing to listen. You know, because we are highly intuitive. And personally, I like to leave the tarot up to Faye because for me, it's just it's a different part of my journey. Because intuitively, I don't need the cards. I use the cards when people need confirmation. That's why I love to co-host with my girl, because we're going to double team y'all and give y'all that extra insight from the universe. The Most High Creator works through me and Faye Wen Lee. We do the best we can do, and we do it lovingly. It's an honor to serve. By the way, you can hit up her Cash App. I will be sharing it if you need it. Personally, drop your Cash App, baby. Personally, I'm a firm believer in reciprocation. You know, givers gonna always give. But we're in a time where things have changed and we must adhere to the reciprocal laws in order to position ourselves to be in our divine alignment. Divinity does not require you to exhaust yourself. Okay, now I'm channeling. Being aligned with your divinity does not require you to exhaust yourself. It does not require you to be burnt out. It does not require you to be nice. Kind is better than nice. Because when you're being nice, you're dishonoring yourself in some way, shape, or form. Anybody that loves you will want you to be kind. If they buck when you tell yourself yes, and the only way to tell yourself yes is to tell them no, they don't love you for real. Sometimes we get placed in situations. It's Scorpio season. So if the balancing out, especially with Venus going into Libra, if the balancing out wasn't balanced in the Libra season, then you're going to be forced to purge in the Scorpio season. These are not the days to dishonor yourself and practice that cognitive dissonance where you pretend like you don't see what's good for you. Because you will pay the price. The universe gonna clock your tea. You're gonna keep repeating the same cycles until you learn all the lessons. So why not put yourself in your divine alignment by honoring yourself? I'm not saying divine alignment don't come with its own challenges, because we must be fortified in some way. Everything happens for us, not to us. With gratitude as our love lens, looking at life and every situation, we can see the setback being a setup for a step up. You want to know how I'm a Jedi? Because I'm in tune with myself and I live in clarity and truth, which creates the cultivation of self-awareness akin to the still surface of the pond. I can track any disturbance from where it's coming from because I have self-awareness, which comes with accountability. Because you can't pretend like you made a mistake and think you're going to learn from it. You want to maximize your potential and learn from your mistakes. You got to be accountable. That's the gift that keeps on giving. So if you want to take a quantum leap into your expansion at this time, take off your cool. At least for yourself. You ain't got to lie, Craig. So when you find yourself facing your truths, and I was sharing a testimony earlier about how I was rejecting the path being placed in front of me. I'm scared to hit co-host. Does that mean I'm going to leave my life?
No, I just finally got it working. You're not gonna believe it.
I don't know how this thing works. So when somebody come into my life and they invite me to co-host, it's because they want to join my life?
Yeah, I think we're gonna join each other live, yeah. It's not gonna delete your live.
I don't know how this thing works, girl. Let's do it. I just sent you an invitation because I was scared to hit the one that you sent me.
Because I finally figured out how to get my sound working on Clubhouse, so on the laptop. So I'm like, let me just go on TikTok on my computer because I don't know who was it? The laptop don't work TikTok. It was just doing too much.
Well, we're not into doing too much because that's force. Which brings me to the last part of my speech. Stop forcing shit. Life is a boomerang. You get what you give. When you grow, go, glow with the flow, be like water taking the path of least resistance, put my thing down, flip it and reverse it, and just like, maneuver yourself. You start recognizing that forcing things gives you extra work to do. Because I forced a lot of things, okay? And I force things that are allegedly good, like it's good for the person, but then I got to pay the price because I used force, Oh, snap, it's working. Oh, my first live, we going live together. Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey. Oh, my gosh.
It's finally working. Had to go through some.
Okay, so that's what it look like when we go live together?
Yeah, I think the co-host is side by side. That's the only difference. The boxes be side by side. I'm like, we still on the screen, so.
Okay, so we're going to figure out the co-host thing for the next one, and then everybody could hear you clearly on Clubhouse. So this is great.
They do a lot, but I'm glad I got it working.
Annie. Hi, Annie. Welcome. You still need to drop your Cash App in the Clubhouse chat.
Oh, let me go to how did I go to the chat?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pin your Cash App to the top of the room. How about you just pin your Cash App to the top of the room?
Okay. How do I do it this is how it looks on the computer.
Alrighty, y'all. I did some record-breaking shit. I got me and my daughter ready for 5:30.
In 14 minutes.
Sure did.
Yeah, because I checked the time. When you said you was gonna do it by 5:30, it was 5:12. Going on 5:13.
We ready now, girl.
Beyonce is funny.
We is ready now. And that's record.
You know what's funny? The song of the day is Yardcore Ready Now.
Oh, wow.
I should just play it right now.
Yeah, I'm like, you should play it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm going to play it right now because the message is messaging. I literally use that song as a part of the daily self-love affirmations message. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I still have the affirmations out, so I could expound on the daily today a little bit if you want. And my favorite it's so crazy how the affirmations was affirmationing today. I'm gonna play the song of the day, and then we could go a little bit into that. All right, let's see.
Okay.
I gotta hold it.
Put my charger in my purse, and then baby, ready?
I believe I can fly. I don't know why I just started singing that song. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Is somebody crying?
Well, let me find my key
Is
first.
somebody crying because they're facing the opportunity of a lifetime and they don't know what to do with it? What is going on? What am I picking up on right now? I
And I'm
just
looking at Clubhouse like, wait, they on mute. So what's somebody? They just
yeah,
got voice.
somebody on mute with a heavy chest. Like my chest, I got like a lump in my chest right now, like an anxiety lump. But it's not bad. It's not really bad. It
Yeah.
just
Okay, I'm
nervous.
switching between mics, y'all. But hey, Kay, hey, Annie. I don't know if y'all can hear me now, but hey, y'all. Well, my thing is echoing really bad.
Yeah, because I got the microphone up over here.
Oh, I thought- I'm like, is it me? What is everybody doing?
I'm heading out the door. Me and Ike gonna go have a good time.
Be safe. I know y'all gonna be safe. She gonna have fun and be knocked out when you go home.
It is because I'm about to take her out, feed her.
I gotta come see y'all. I'm in the where am I? DMV.
So full disclosure, we weren't really having no echoes when you was using the TikTok mic to talk on Clubhouse, because they could hear you. Because my TikTok,
Oh, is
yeah.
it working now?
Oh, there's no echo now.
Okay, yeah. Let me
Oh
keep
wow,
it.
I just realized you're talking through TikTok. Haha,
I'm keep it
I'm
muted.
slow.
Cause I'm like, why is it echoing? It's not echoing now though. This is so. This is something to learn.
Yeah, but this is good for us.
Like
Lisa,
across all the platforms, yeah. Cause you could be
Miss
on
Lisa,
one.
you remember that message you gave me back in 2023?
Oh
Who,
girl,
me or Lisa?
me. Do I remember the message I gave you back in 2023?
Yeah.
Um, barely.
About me coming out the cocoon.
Oh, the love cocoon.
Yeah, protecting myself during this time with a love cocoon.
Yes.
Yeah, that was factual, girl. That's been me for the past 2 years now.
Yeah, listen, that love cocoon with you everywhere you go is a must. Especially you're a mom now. You gotta protect somebody outside of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I can't play
saying.
a game somewhere.
Okay, I found the song. Y'all ready?
I shouldn't have been playing them beforehand. I can't play them for real now.
What is it?
No, don't take off your crown, honey.
All right, here we go.
That was a message. What you told the baby.
Big time, big time. Because it's also connected to what I was feeling about whoever it is that's nervous about their opportunity that's here for them. Don't take off your crown. If you're nervous because the opportunity asking you to take your crown off, that's a build on what I was saying before. An opportunity and a test look like twins, identical twins. The only difference is the opportunity not gonna put you in a position to dishonor yourself. And I'm recognizing that that's the big boss at the end of the game energy. When you're at the brink of your great success, you gotta take that quantum leap of faith. Some foolishness is gonna happen that's gonna tantalize you, that's gonna make you think you don't need to take that leap of faith. But that's the gift that keeps on giving. All right, let's go. This is the song of the day for today. Today's today we had a Venus Day self-love message. Hold on, because when I tell you the way I meditate on these affirmations messages, by the way, I came up with an acronym, D SLAM live. So that's my corny stuff. Daily self-love affirmations message. You know what I'm saying? D SLAM. Start your day with a slam dunk. I I'm gonna figure it out, okay? I like the acronym, so we're gonna make it work.
Yeah.
So today is a Venus Day self-love message to flexibly flow into divine alignment and reflect appreciatively for solutions.
I like that.
Because a lot of times we reflect on what needs to be done and we beat ourselves up. That ain't gonna work.
Ooh, that's a message for me.
Yeah, we have to appreciate the mistake, because even the mistake is a gift, because it's showing you what don't work. It's also showing you what you're capable of on the low. I'm just saying. But yeah, like when we reflect appreciatively, that gratitude is the alchemist tool. It shows you the straw in the situation that you can use to make some gold. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I'm at with that one. And the reason I chose ready now is because the alignment to flexibly flow into divine alignment is not easy, especially when you're in a challenging situation. You're being faced with spiritual attacks, people that don't believe in you, that you love so much, and they're the naysayers, but they're the ones that you wish were your cheerleader. There's so many ways that we experience friction and pressure, that when we decide to flexibly flow into our divine alignment, we're taking the intel as it comes. The painful truth that this person that I love and would do anything for doesn't meet me at that same frequency, and that's okay, because it shows you where a healthy boundary is needed, and that would be your divine alignment. Sometimes when you love people, you gotta love them from afar. And here's the thing: when you gotta take a quantum leap into your expansion, if you're like me, you got some perfectionist tendencies, you start overthinking and you're like, oh, but I need to do this first and I need to do this first. No, you don't. Readiness is in the doing. Yes, prepare. However, remember, at some point, you're never going to be ready if you've never done it before. Once you start doing it, that's how you get ready. That's where the readiness comes in. And when you do it again, you do it again, do it again. All right, here we go. Today's song of the day. Ready now with Yakor.
Never know some ready. Light up a spliff on one. The summer ready now. Everything never know. From a bar, when I really rebel yo. Set the gen up. Lord, them never know summer ready. Light up a spliff on board. Me say me ready now. Everything baby know. From a barn, man, I really rebel yo.
Boom.
No. Me say me ready now. 5 plus 7 no. 12 try hard, I mean now let it go. Like it's all this grab a hotter than a pepper no. So pepper anytime you pass through. A hardcore thing and I wish I never choose. Now every DJ I have to song up in a queue. We so mix it down like a ital stew. Them hear my voice and them asking now. Oh, me so clean, oh, me so fresh and me so new. In the hills like the mountain dew. Lord, we stand smooth like a damn shampoo. Shoulda run, shoulda fly, shoulda flew. Just take a walk in my avenue. Look contagious, man a flew. But if you don't like me, then I don't like you. The boy Judas, the man go get through. Many are called and chosen are few. Me do me thing, me just cut and go through. And through them time sing them a screw. But me ready now. Everything devil know.
All right. See, I couldn't do this morning, but we're going to do this right now. We're going to dissect these bars. Okay? The man said, chew him start sing them a screw. I'm going to tell you the history behind Yardcore and why he said that. Right? Sometimes when people used to you being a certain way because they know you for a long time, familiarity breeds contempt. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
When people know you to be a certain way for a while, Yardcore is a sound man. A big bumbleclot DJ. Right? So when he said, "Chew me start sing them a screw," let me translate that into American English. As soon as I started singing and stepped out of the box that they placed me in, everybody mad. Screw face. Frown. We're in a time right now where there's so many people rejecting the matrix, the rat race, that this song is relevant. Because you got to be ready to follow your heart. You think this man wasn't following his heart? Let me pull the song back from the top. Because you can't hear this song and not think that he wasn't speaking from the heart.
Lord, and now I know I'm ready. Light up my spliff and go on. Miss I'm ready now. Everything that we know. From the bond, man, I really rebel young. Set the trend up, but I never ever settle no. No, Miss I'm ready now. 5 plus 7 no. 12 tribes, hard I mean now let it go. Like the Charlie Scrabble, hotter than a pepper no. No. So pepper anytime they pass through. A hardcore thing and I wish I never true. Now every DJ have to song up in a queue. We so mix it down like a item stew. Them hear my voice and them asking now. Oh, me so clean, oh, me so fresh, and me so new. In the hills like the mountain dew. Lord, me stand smooth like a damn shampoo. Shoulda run, shoulda fly, shoulda flew. Just to take a walk in my avenue. Me contagious, man a flu. But if you don't like me, then me don't like you. The boy Judas, the man go get you. Many are called and chosen are few.
Me do me thing, me just cut and go through.
And you me start sing them a screw. But me ready now. Everything devil know. From a bad man, I really rebel young. Set the trend me could I never ever second no. No. Listen me ready now. 5 plus 7 no. 12 tries hard. I've been now let you go. Like the Charlie Scrabble, hotter than a pepper no. Them say a long time now.
Okay, am I the only one that 5 plus 7, 12 tribe order standing out to?
The numbers, yeah, like on split second when the count was like,
Yeah, because it's always stood out to me, but today just feel like,
first time, but the second time was like, it like popped it. Like,
yeah, it jumped out, right?
yeah.
All right, so this is what I'm getting off of that. Hold on. Turn this down. Okay, here you go. You could take this back. You could turn the solitary samurai back on. Gratitude, my darling, for your help.
No problem.
Oh, they want to see you, them a chat. Them say the thing shot. So I'm saying 5 plus 7. You could get to the number 12 in any way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he says those specific numbers, so I'm just like,
And I always think the number 5. Okay, so remember how today. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. I got it. Okay? Because I know the perfect volume. All right. The fact that when we decided to do this today, the first numbers that came was 555. Can I tell you something? The story that we started off this whole situation with, the reason I knew that it was a significant test was because there was like 5 5s in my new address.
wow. crazy.
Super
I mean, it's
crazy.
not crazy. It's a line.
It was so aligned, I could not pay attention.
Yeah.
So that's why I had that moment where I had to ask myself, do I really want this? Or is this an indication of what I'm capable of?
That change is like literally the next step is like it's a river or something, and like Lisa, you want to step over that, or you want to stay right here till the water calm down, or you want to.
Literally, right? So the 5 to me is a symbol of change. So when he said 5 plus 7, and the 7 is like one of the most universal numbers to represent divinity. And then he said 5 plus 7, 12 tribe order. The number one thing in our society right now for our people, the people that look like us, everybody discovering or attempting to discover, for the most part, am I one of the 12 tribes? For real?
Yeah.
And then there's so much literature out there breaking down the Americas, which include the Caribbean, South America, North America, and showing how the 12 tribes got scattered in these lands.
Wow. And I was just doing ancestry. I literally found a website somebody put together where people from the Caribbean, they can look up, they got all this stuff and you can find your ancestors. I was like,
That's the best way for me because I'm not giving nobody my DNA.
yeah. I was like, I don't want to. I look at the archives and look at the names and stuff, but I don't know about giving y'all.
Right. I don't know. That's too much. I'll trust y'all with my DNA for real.
Like,
For real though.
like, let me see.
Oh my gosh, she said live will end in 5 minutes. We have detected inactivity. What do you mean you have detected inactivity during my current live? Unable to verify. What the bomba clot? What is TikTok doing?
I'm gonna restart it because I realized if we do the co-host, I think it'll like.
It'll be more
push it to
bussing.
people's- Yeah, it'll push it to people's what is it, timeline?
Their timeline? Okay, cool. Because I never actually did the co-host before. This guest thing is cute though. Not cute
I
enough.
like it.
Not cute enough. All right. Well, I
leave the clubhouse room open and then we can just restart the live again.
all right. Well, I'm gonna let you do it,
Okay.
and then
Oh yeah, stay on live. Start a live, and then I'll start one, and I'll do the co-host thing so that we can. We gotta end this one, and then I'll start another one.
okay. So I need to. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm learning in real time.
Oh, wait, I don't think. Do you need to start a live to co-host? I think you do. Yeah. Dang. But I'll fix it. Like, just get on live, and then we'll co-host, and it'll be fine. I'll do the co-host part.
Okay, you do that. My brain has,
Yeah.
cause I'm not even here for real. I'm like in the realms
No, that's how I thought. I was like, I don't know.
collecting messages.
I'm gonna start it
I am
now.
not here.
All right. Miss me ready know everything level no 12 tribe order. Okay, so the other day I was playing this song by Ayotash called Fee Fi Fo. Claims that I'm a giant, but a Zion higher peak I go. I me no know about some Fee Fi Fo. She give me the talent, now me plant them, they're the seeds I sow. Now I'm reaping. Yeah, the sound in my jeans like Levi.
Yeah, I think it'll work better. See, this.
OMG. It didn't end my old life. I'm still in my old life.
I know, that sound like.
This is so weird. TikTok, you're weird for that. That's probably why they was about to shut me down a while ago for calling them weird.
To join this way. I don't know, they just be doing stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. But this is a better look for us. Hey, boo.
Yeah. They still in the room. What did they? Oh, Tiante took the baby out. Kay, I don't know what Kay is doing. They she busy, and Annie probably chilling.
And he dropped that 333 in the chat while we was talking about Yardcore putting the numbers in his
Yeah.
bars. Yeah.
I hate how they have it to where I can't see the chat when
Oh, you gotta click the chat icon.
oh, let me see.
Cause you got Club Deck, right?
Oh no, see, I gotta get that.
Wait, how are you using Clubhouse on your laptop then?
On the website,
The Clubhouse website?
yeah, they let me just log in through the website.
What?
I know. I don't know.
Yo, that's deep. Z, hey
So
baby.
much.
Claims that I'm a giant, but a Zion higher peak I go. Hi, darling.
I don't know about some P5 phone.
My daughter finishing the bars. You hear her in the background talking about me not know about some fee FIFO. So he said it's in my jeans like Levi's, and you know, of course we know that means it's in your DNA, right? But since we talking about the 12 tribe from Yakor song, it just hit me this week. Keep in mind, I've loved this song since I first heard it. But this week I was like in a meditation, giving myself vocal challenges. Claims that I'm a giant, but a Zion higher peak I go.
Me don't know about some P5 phone.
She can't even let me finish my bars in peace.
Sorry.
Anyways, you're not sorry.
That's my song.
Don't use that word. I don't like that word. But I say all that to say, it hit me when he said, in my jeans like Levi. I was like, Bumbleclot. He's not just talking about the sound and the gifts and the talents in his DNA. He's talking about the 12 tribes because Levi is one of the tribes.
Yeah.
Girl.
The way it's the wordplay, and it's like we need more music like that with these times. Like
Yeah, because it's activating. Yo, I'm getting goosebumps right now. What was that movie, that very first Alien movie they dropped back in the day where the dude had to play the piano to communicate with the aliens?
let me look it up because I don't know why I was thinking about Episode, but that's not it. It's something else. Let me see.
It's an old movie because when I was a child, it was an old movie.
Cause you know Google they'll put
Can I have a
everything. I'm
cup,
gonna put
can
it.
I have a cup of chocolate?
Excuse me? You just had your dinner. Not even 20 minutes ago.
I think
Drink water. I'm drinking water.
it's something that say it's a movie with it's called Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
what it says.
I knew that the name of that movie was gonna be significant. Why is it third kind and we got this thing in the sky that they give you the number 3 right now?
That is interesting. Third kind.
Yo, when I tell you that movie been stuck in my head for like weeks now.
They got a clip from it too. Let me turn the camera around so I can show the clip. I can turn this around.
So I'm already not calling it whatever they're calling it. I'm calling it First Eye World. And it's funny because I just did that because I was literally doing the opposite of what they called it. But after looking into it, it made me think, that is a symbol of us, the whole planet, this realm, this plane, all these earthlings moving into a first eye world.
Yeah, I feel like when people keep saying what they be saying, no, the veil lifting, the veil lifting. I'm like, no, it already been.
Ain't no more veil. It ain't been no veil since like 2022, right?
I feel like the stuff they covering with different veil. People be thinking, I feel like it's more than one, but what we thought it's not really a veil. It's just you gotta tap into your soul. That the veil was them distracting us from tapping into ourselves.
Facts.
I feel like now all the masks and stuff they put over the glamour they put over other stuff is lifting. That's what the veil is. Like us, we already gotta tap in.
And I think that's why Pluto's significant today. You just reminded me that I was supposed to. Matter of fact, I could just click the link right here in the chat because we did that.
Yeah.
So the astrology for today, right? That's what I was supposed to do. OMG. So the astrology for today has something to do with Pluto. Like right when he said the alignment with Pluto is when he talked about the need for deep reflection and getting spiritual advice. Ain't no Pluto alignment. Today's Friday. I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy. Wow. I need to look at this guy's videos when we get up. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, because he has the timestamps for each day. But the thing is, he's not doing the minors. He's only doing the major influences.
Yeah.
So you got to get the minors from another astrologer.
Wow. It's so like everything is lining up. I was looking at my niece, her birth chart today, teaching my sisters about what I know about astrology, and it's like everything is like lining like across the board. Everything is like wow. Because you didn't know I was looking at that earlier, and now we're talking about astrology, and I literally was like, I need to get back into learning. Wow.
Yeah. I think the moon being in Pisces, Neptune,
It is in Pisces.
Neptune just moved into Pisces,
Yeah. Wow. And I have a.
and it's Halloween. I just feel like we got access to so much right now. That's why we're doing this room. I just feel like just us doing this room is a lot of what needs to be.
No, it is. I didn't know the moon was in Pisces. That's my native moon in my birth chart. So I was like,
Stop playing.
I got a Pisces moon and a Leo rising, and I'm a Cancer sun. So I'm like, I didn't know the moon was in Pisces today. That's probably why.
Jupiter is in Cancer right now.
Wow. And this is.
And we did this for expansion purposes, and I'm wearing purple gloves for Jupiter, like literally.
Yeah. Wow.
So
That's crazy.
my North Node is in Leo.
Wow.
We out here, and my moon is in Scorpio, so you had to have a Pisces moon to handle my ass. And you handle me seamlessly, so we ain't tripping. Annie, indeed, we are definitely connected. But yeah, intuitively, I just really feel like this is a delicious time, and because it's a really, I don't want to say it's a really quantum time because that don't even make sense because it's always quantum, right?
Yeah.
But it's just that the potency to take advantage of standing on business, like today's Venus Day. We standing in divine feminine authority, like period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm recognizing like these are the days for really it's kind of like you could make a wish type of energy, but you gotta stand on business for the wish you made and reject everything that doesn't look like that wish. And you be taking quantum leaps at this time. Because I feel myself leaping. I literally got a channeled message earlier this week talking shit, right? About this thing that's in the sky, the first eye world. And it was really heavy because I've had a relationship with, what is it, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've been having a steady relationship with beings from afar that told me in my dreams they were coming to help, and it's gonna take a while because they're coming from afar. And I knew they were far because it took me 4 nights in a row to get there. You get what I'm saying? And I was escorted there by a Haitian dude that was initiated when he was 9 years old, and he's in his 40s, so you know he's about that life.
It's funny that you said a Haitian dude earlier on Clubhouse. A Haitian guy was at the bottom of the chat, but he was from Florida. It said his name was Florida Haitian, and he popped in twice, and then he left out.
That's deep. Okay, so imagine being, and he's testing me too, because I'm waking up and I'm telling him he was in my dreams, and he's asking me what happened. So before the journey, it was like weeks of him programming my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about jumping out of airplanes, like crazy leaps of faith type shit, clinging onto the side of a mountain, all kind of stuff, right? So then when he brings me to this place and it feels like a three-letter word in another realm,
Yeah.
and there were other people there that were there to meet with me because they were aware that I was coming. It was like a delegation, like ambassadors from different places.
Wow.
And I just remember just letting them know, like, yo, Earth is not sweet right now.
It's too much going on, and it's like the same cycles keep repeating.
Exactly,
Over.
exactly.
People not trying to focus, like they know in their heart. Even the most evil people or corrupt people, they know like
They
they
know.
should do the opposite, but they like fuck that. I don't.
But guess what? It's all good though, because in my opinion, it's always all good, right? Because we are alchemists and we gonna we gonna do what we gotta do, right?
Yeah,
But
they can't stop people from waking up.
but they can't because, and this is what I'm recognizing, right? Because they were like, we gonna drop everything and come, like, it was the energy of, because I'm seeing them communicating with their home in the meeting, and it was an energy of, let our powers combine for a Care Bear stare because it's morphin time. We about to show up. We pulling up and we pulling up deep. Like that was the energy. Like, yo, you need backup? We got you. But then it's like years later and I'm weeping. I feel like this was before, this was 2017, by the way, when I did that travel.
Oh, that was a while. Yeah, that definitely been building for a minute.
Exactly. So 8 years later, they're here. And it's crazy because a year ago, a year and a half ago, I got the message that we're here, meaning we're in your local galaxy. It's gonna take us a little more time to get to you, but we're here. Just keep holding on type of energy, right?
And I saw a comment about that. Like this lady, I gotta send you the video. I gotta find it again, but she was talking about
Somebody else gotta have been getting these messages. I know it can't just be me.
yeah, it was a whole comment section. This lady was talking about how she learned how to what is it, astral travel and stuff in her dreams in the dream realm. So she found her soulmate, and it was like this dark figure, but it wasn't evil, and it told her how to project her energy from her heart space out to the guy. And then a girl in I was reading the comments, and one girl was like, I had a dream like that where I connected with the so-called beings that people call aliens, and they told me that they watch us from the stars that we see in the sky is really them at another solar system. They watching us because they're about to come, and they want us all to love each other and help each other. Like they said, they created us, but they want to come and help us, but they gotta watch from afar, and that they can help. And the girl said she was like, we need help. Like, can y'all come help us? And they were like, they said love has been. What she said? She said they told her love has been perverted as what we know it. So like when people have romantic love, they like, oh, it's so special. She love me, you love me. It's not supposed to be like that. It's everybody's supposed to universally love each other, but the way society whooped it into it being a special thing just for romantic love, it's supposed to be like as you love your neighbor, you love yourself.
Yeah, you're supposed to be love.
Yeah, like it's supposed to. They perverted it into like only romantic love is the most divine love, and it's like no, they like. She said the beings told her we're all supposed to love and care for each other, but they making you the society, the government make you think like it's supposed to be only romantic. It's like no, it's not supposed to be that. Like we can have it, but it's the way we do it.
Yeah, and that's interesting because when all that stuff happened to Diddy, I was like, he asked for it because why would you call yourself love?
He said it.
Why would you call yourself love? You're gonna have to show that you're love.
And did you see his tattoo on his back? He had Azuli Dator. No, he must not know that lady. She protects women and children. And you abuse women and children. You know how he did all this stuff, and you tattooed that lady on your back. And you thought she wasn't going to come for you. Maybe they can be spirits not real.
I think that he did that to try to circumnavigate his karma. Like, let me pay homage to you in the hopes that you won't come for my ass.
And she like, you trying me? Okay, I'm gonna show you.
So I say all that to say, I was just minding my business because honestly, ever since I got my gifts back in 2008, when I got in the studio. Remember we were talking about music? Getting in the studio for the first time reactivated my gifts that I lost access to doing due to shock of grief and like a traumatic situation. Like instantly in that moment I got cut off from my gifts. Which was a safety measure because I realized that my rage, you know, my rage is dangerous.
And I forgot that we talked about that, and that's confirmation because I've been putting off working on music, even learning. I was like, I feel like I'm not ready. I don't have all the stuff I need, and it's like, girl, just
Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? Hold up. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say you ain't gonna never be ready till you do it?
I was just thinking like,
How much ready you trying to be?
I can't be more ready. I can't be more ready.
That's the point. I literally just, you can't make this up.
I just want to be just keep procrastinating if I don't start.
Yo, just say you wanted a reading today and leave it at that, man.
Because I was thinking
Ooh.
about how it connected right there until you said music. I'm like, oh yeah.
Speaking of music, okay, so Z posted in the chat that she found a pound of protective herbs today. A really good Halloween for me. Today is about reclaiming power. Let me tell you how this beat of the week that I'm using is literally that song. My power, my power, my power.
Yeah, my Beyonce and who is she? I forgot who she featured on it.
Girl.
That's one thing she can do is bring other people that got their power to the spotlight, which I appreciate her for doing that. She used her platform to do that.
Literally. Okay, baby. Oh, she in the kitchen. Oh, I was gonna be cooking some soup too, but my daughter said she don't feel like waiting for soup, so I'm gonna make it anyways. But I already made her something to eat.
She gonna want it later. That soup gonna simmer and marinate.
No, she loves soup. I'm gonna make a split pea soup. I put some sweet potatoes, some dumpling. I got pumpkin. I don't know what else I might put in it, but the soup game ain't normal around here. All right, so let me get into the channel because I do have a channel for you. Because we see how everything connecting, the music, ready now. You're ready now. Be ready. Just own it. Own your readiness. You're already ready. Like, how much readier you want to be? So let me finish reading your ass. The affirmations that came out today for the D-Slam, the Daily Self-Love Affirmations message.
Yeah.
Manifestation 4.2, get ready for gifts. The energy of that affirmation, for it to be round 4, that's like the grand finale round, right? Get ready for gifts because you've already done the work. You've already done the work. So put yourself in receiving mode and get ready for gifts. Because it doesn't matter how much work you've done if you're actually not ready and prepared. Hi, Genius. Genius says hi. If you're not actually ready to receive, you'll walk past the gifts at your doorstep and not pick them up. We're not doing that. So get ready for gifts. And that's at the bottom of the deck. So that's the bottom line. The bottom of the deck for the resignation deck is Synchronicity 3.7, aligned with gratitude. That's literally how we're talking about recognizing the beauty in this moment and all the moments that led to this moment. Because guess what? I would not be this magically delicious, potent version of myself if I did not go through some fuckery. If I did not grow through some fuckery. And I can't take back any of my mistakes because that would be taking back a part of me right now. And what would I look like if I did that? So I align with gratitude because that gives me my alchemist swag. Okay, so now for the affirmations that actually jumped out.
Yeah.
Foundation affirmation is funny because it's self-awareness 1.1. Like the very first step in the self-awareness journey.
Yeah.
Slow down and focus.
I do need this.
Big Venus Day energy. It's Venus Day. We are transitioning. We're shifting. The whole realms has to own that we're now operating. Saturn has been restored back to femininity, which means that we're not on this rat race, patriarchy, microwave society, hurry up and come up, give it to me in 30 seconds. Now we in the crock pot, baby. we simmering and percolating. How do you reflect appreciatively? You can't rush through that. How you gonna reflect appreciatively on every decision that you've made, whether you thought it was a mistake or not? You gotta slow down and focus. Focus on gratitude while you reflect. And appreciation, you know that word, you know what I'm saying, because we into the money. You appreciating value. So you could reflect on this, and then an hour later you reflect on it again, and you're gonna get even greater appreciation and gratitude and value out of the same moment that you're reflecting on, baby. You are getting even more potent as I speak. As it dawns on you that you did that. You already did that. You already did that. You wouldn't be here right now unless you did that. Let's be clear. How many people we love didn't make it to today? Oh, good, my phone ringing on the YouTube.
I'm like, Lisa got 3 phones.
Girl, 2 of my phones just broke. My official Clubhouse phone just broke. And that's me not listening to my intuition and being too focused on infiltrating Decepticons. Because when I went to go meet up with the Decepticon from Clubhouse,
And then that's when it.
my phone was like, I don't want to go. I won't make it. Yo, the girl hid my phone so I could accidentally leave it there. And I had to send an Uber to go pick it up. And she put my phone with a bunch of shit and it got messed up. Like, why would you do that? I did not ask you to do that.
The jealousy trying to stop, like we said.
No, but it's all good because I appreciate that moment because it facilitated my graceful exit. Because I wasn't listening to my intuition fast enough. When all the signs were showing me this is not somebody for you to be affiliated with. So, reveal and heal. See how I just did that?
Yeah.
The affirmation that jumped out from the resonation deck is reveal and heal 3.6. 3 plus 6, 9. Let's be clear. That is catalytic energy. That is how you make a lot of progress in the blink of an eye. Reveal and heal. 1, being accountable is going to do that. When whatever is being revealed demands to be healed and you own it, you already catapult yourself forward. Level up big time. But this affirmation is excitement energizes. You know what the opposite of that is? Complaining. Complaining drains your energy.
Oh, I was just saying that too, because like my mom, oh, she said hi too.
Tell her, hey baby.
She was like, I gotta talk to her and see how she's doing. I was like, she asked about you. But her and my dad going through, they're not even going through that. It's really my fault. They call me and I'd be like, oh, talk to you later. Like, I love you, but I don't wanna hear none of that.
Right, and that's you making a healthy boundary. It don't matter how much you love somebody. If you don't have the capacity and you know what you're going to do, don't be nice. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. So I'm going to wrap up this message for you with use your imagination. Because a big perk of this time that we're in with Neptune in Pisces, we know it's all mind and mind over matter. The thing is, they try to tell us that we don't have an imagination as grown-ups, but worrying is literally using your imagination.
To making up scenarios, the stuff that probably didn't even, wow, yeah.
So your imagination works just fine. Every time you worry about something, you're literally creating and imagining something that ain't even happening right now. And you're manifesting it when you put your mind to it. So let us use our imagination to create excitement in our lives. Because you know what happens when you put emotions behind what you want to manifest, right? Now you done magnetize your intention with some feelings. Feelings. Yeah, and don't fight your feelings. I don't know who needs to hear this right now. I'm not trying to come for anybody, but what the fuck do you think you're doing? You can't fight feelings, bro. Ain't nobody winning a fight with feelings. First of all, When you fight your feelings, you're fighting yourself. Because your feelings are literally showing you what you need to know. It's the divine compass that's built into you. It's the radar that's picking up on what's going on around you. So when you feel something, you can figure out if it's your feelings. Is this my feelings, or am I picking up on somebody else's feelings? Which is happening a lot right now, literally, with all the astrology and stuff, with the moon in Pisces, and we feeling a lot, right? But guess what happened to me the other day? I did not realize I was fighting certain feelings because the logic didn't add up for it to make sense. And then I asked myself the important question, why am I doing this? You in love? I said, nigga, what? How? But then it dawned on me that this is real love. This is not the sensationalized romanticism. This is loyalty, respect, trust, and feeling safe. As soon as I owned it, my brain space freed up. I'm manifesting what I need to manifest because I'm not dispersing energy unnecessarily into a fight that I can't win.
Yeah.
Ain't no fighting them feelings. When I tell you the relief, the release, the clarity, and of course I'm detached. That's how we could get here. Because I feel the way I feel and I don't expect anything. And the fact that I know how I feel now, I definitely don't expect anything because I already won with this big sigh of relief once I just acknowledge that this is love.
Yeah.
Only good things can come from love. So, I'm going to shut up now. Hi, Jamie.
Everybody. No, that is true because people that always fight their feelings, it's like you said, you're not going to win, so you're just going to be sitting there like, oh, I love this person, or I'm angry, or whatever the feeling is, and you keep trying to convince yourself that that's not what you're feeling. And then weeks go by, you're still feeling it because you haven't expressed it, at least to yourself.
Right.
But you keep wondering why it's affecting you. Like, just life is too. I don't even say life is short. It's short and long at the same time. Like, we don't got no time to be playing.
Right.
For what? What is it? It doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Legit though.
Anytime I try to say I wasn't feeling something, I'm like, and you end up feeling it more. When you try to avoid it, you just.
It's like literally you feel it more because it's like you fight the feelings and the feelings like pop. Let me show you what happened when you fight.
It's like you're trying to ignore me,
Ain't no ways around it.
It reminds me of that show, what is it on Netflix? Where they had like the hormone monsters. I don't know why they made that show.
Oh my gosh.
Where they had like the whole office with all
I'm
the
glad you brought up that show because that shame demon.
Yeah, the shame and the grief that was the sweat and the grief turned into this big thing when the man didn't want to acknowledge his mom was about to pass, and he was like, I'm trying to help you process grief. I am grief. And the man was like, oh no, I'm not worried about it. And the grief turned into this big monster that kept following him. And he kept saying, the only way out is through. The only way out is through. And then he finally accepted he was feeling grief, and he got small again. And was like, look, I'm here to help you. And, you know.
Yo, that is such a good metaphor. And then the shame one was literally killing their magic. The shame was blocking their glyphs and their talents. I'm like, yo. Yeah, that show was pretty bad in other ways, but those messages were good.
Yeah. It was.
It was pretty bad. Oh my God.
I'm like, why do they have this on Netflix where kids can watch this? But
Literally. All right, so fun fact, my phone is on 10%.
okay.
I do think that this was great though. I think this was
I know
good.
we need to plan it again.
Yeah, because we went through we needed to handle this technical stuff. I don't know if anybody wants to get a reading. If you want to get a reading, you want to get a private reading or anything, just holla, 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 holla. We will be doing this on a regular basis. We are being obedient.
Yeah, I need to. I'm feeling better about doing it now. I don't know, something like you said, something shifted last night. I don't know what shifted, but it like lifted, like physically. I feel like
It feels
like,
tangible, right?
yeah, just like, man, forget that.
I love that for us. All right, bet. Next time we do this, I'm probably gonna be painting in the background.
Wow, oh no, you was talking about painting. Wait, look, before we get off.
Let me see.
My girlfriend, she had a thing at her job the other day, and they were painting. She made
Ooh.
this little, I don't know, she said, I forgot what she said she called it, but she made this.
It's
at her
beautiful.
job thing.
It's beautiful.
She called it something, the echoes, the earth. She said, I gotta ask her what the name was. I forgot what she said she named it. And I was like, I like that painting.
It's beautiful. I like it too. Shoot. Shoot. All right, we lit. This was great. This was amazing. I'm gonna sign off of YouTube now.
Okay.
Gratitude for joining. This was Ask a Jedi. You know, first one is so crazy. Do you know that this Ask a Jedi, it's been on my heart to do this since 2022, 2021, 2022.
Wow.
To just have space. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then keep doing it so people get used to the knowledge that the option is there to ask a Jedi.
They want to get with it because look, moving into the rest of this year, next year, look, it's a movement.
Yeah, we are definitely shifting magnanimously. All right, boom. Gratitude.